Welcome back to JD's Watch, where I'm JD, and you are watching. Appreciate you for tuning back in. Alright, so today, it's a nice video, and today we're about to go over Law 5, challenging your way of thinking. I mean, you wouldn't have known that if you would have got the book already. And I really hope you do, so if you ain't got it, go ahead and go get it. Sometimes hitting the lowest point in our lives can be the turning point in our lives, which causes us to challenge and change our current way of thinking. And I remember vividly when I hit a really low stage of depression. And from that day forward, I made a vow that I'll never do anything that I'm not completely happy with doing. And I'm pretty sure you've been through a low point in your life too. So take a second and evaluate. And just look at the situation. And you'll probably realize that it has nothing to do with any outside forces. It could just be your way of thinking of things, the way that your brain operates. And that could just be the main cause of so many issues. But not a lot of people look at that aspect. And outside forces really take
going crazy.
the spotlight when it comes to hardships. You know what I'm saying? Right. Usually, it's just the way that you're thinking. Yeah. You cannot solve a problem with the same level of thinking that created Albert Einstein. So the first thing you must do is take responsibility for your own actions and results, or lack thereof. The second thing is, you gotta realize that while you can't control everything in this universe, you can control your own actions. And you can control your responses to everything that happens to you.
Active by night. He going crazy.
And lastly, you can just simply just imagine a better future. But this time you gotta understand, even though you can't control everything, you can control your reactions. And you can control your own actions, right? So When you imagine this better future, just understand that you gotta take responsibility for everything that happens. Take accountability, even if it's not your fault. Act as if it's your fault. And then react to the situation as if you are the only person that can change it. And do what you gotta do to try and change it. And you're gonna reveal a lot about a lot of stuff. It's crazy. So, there's only one difference between people that are successful and people that aren't successful. I mean, whatever the case may be. Whatever you get success in is really irrelevant. But it's the questions they ask themselves. Now, everybody asks the what if question. Everybody. But it's about how you place the words after. Instead of asking, what if this doesn't work? What if I fail? What if I'm not capable of making this happen, you know? Ask, damn, what if this shit did happen though? Ask like, damn, what if I can make this a reality? It's just that simple change. Like, damn, what if I can be inside the dream that I dream every night? But for real this time, you know what I'm saying? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Just change the questions you ask yourself. It's gonna make a whole hell of a lot of a difference. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Your brain, it's a very, very complex organ, all right? And it would do everything in its power to make whatever it is that you have in your visions a reality. But first, you have to understand you are responsible for and capable of making that vision a reality, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put the work in to do it, but that's taking responsibility. If you didn't put the work in, you're not gonna get what you wanna work for. You know what I'm saying? So make that vision a reality. Change the way you think about it, because it all starts here. Now, I know this is not the first time you heard this, and you're not gonna not hear this anymore. It's gonna happen all the rest of your life. You're gonna hear this multiple times. It's all in your brain, because the truth never changes.
The world we have created is a product of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Albert Einstein.
Okay, so now let's pull out a piece of paper. Or pull out your phone notes, however you want to do it. But get ready to write some shit down. First thing I want you to write, 5 what-if questions that can motivate you to change your thinking. Change it to a positive what-if instead of a negative what-if. And see what you get. And then I want you to write down 5 areas in your life where you can change your way of thinking to elevate yourself.
right now. Motherfucker, let's go.
Yeah, what can make a nigga wanna go and get it? Said he want a Beamer with the subs in it. Said he grew up in a house and it was love missing. Said he grew up in the city, keep his gun with him. Young nigga, young nigga, young.